guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Vlogmas vlog. I totally forgot to start the vlog this morning. It is after 12. We just got home from getting haircuts. Obviously, everybody got haircuts. We've been gone since like 9 o'clock this morning. So this morning I got up and I focused on some editing and getting some work stuff done. And then we were at my friend's getting haircuts all morning. Everybody looks lovely, so that is nice. It is really nice out. It's like 50 degrees, sunny, no clouds in the sky. It honestly makes me want to go do the Christmas shopping this afternoon, but I'm so tired and I'm really hungry. So I'm putting some frozen pizzas in the oven for lunch. I thought we would have been done a little bit earlier, but I should have known. My kids have super thick hair. I do not, but they have super thick hair. It takes a long time for it to be washed and cut and everything. So I have no clue what we're going to do this afternoon. I have pretty much gotten all of the editing done that I need to for the time being. So we have to do our advent calendars, which we haven't done yet. We need to eat lunch, and then I will probably revisit and decide what I'm going to do. I might do some baking. I'm pretty sure that Emma's going to immediately go out and run, which is too bad because her hair looks so nice right now. But yes, it's been a good day so far. We've just been busy this morning. Obviously, I didn't take any footage of us at the hairdresser, and I did not film myself this morning, even opening the vlog, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so I have no clue what we're going to do this afternoon. So we'll see how exciting this vlog actually is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Washcloth.
Cool. Okay, so it is 1:30. We've eaten lunch. We just did the advent calendars. I am catching up on some YouTube videos, and I don't know what else we're going to be doing this afternoon. I don't think anything really, actually. It's probably not going to be very exciting. Although the last several vlogs have not been all that exciting. That's okay though. It is so nice out. I kind of want to go for a walk, but I also want to look for a book, which I've been doing unsuccessfully for several days now. I felt really good because I had all of these books from the library, and I was reading like a book every day-ish. I read fast, and when a book is only like 300 or 400 pages, it really doesn't take me that long to get through. I mean, it's not like necessarily high quality literature, so it doesn't take too long to read. But now I don't have anything to read at all. So I think I'm going to grab my Kindle and see what I have downloaded for samples, because I always have tons of samples downloaded. Whether or not I've actually read them or not is always a question. And I might start working on my goal breakdowns. I think I mentioned that yesterday or the day before, and I haven't done it yet, but it might be a good afternoon to kind of work on that. I probably could use another cup of coffee as well. Okay guys, what I think I'm going to do is actually sit down and start working on my goals. I know I just said that, but I have not done these goal action plans yet, which I think is super important to just kind of flesh out the resources that I need, why I want to work on the goal, and the most important thing that I really want to focus on this year is how to have fun along the way. That's something that I don't typically focus on. I don't know. So I'm going to get all of my stuff together. What I need to do is just make a little list. I know it seems like I make a lot of lists, and I absolutely do. So I'm just going to put 2025 goals here. I need to do goal action plans, and these are for the year. So this is going to be for the full year. I know that I mentioned this before in a different video. I do not necessarily use this section because I really try to focus on 12-week projects. And I think I mentioned this in my goals video. I hope that I did. Not all of my projects for a quarter are 12-week long projects. However, that is kind of the timeline that I'm working with all of the things that I want to get done. So I have my overarching yearly goals, those life directions, what Cultivate What Matters calls big dreams, and then I have projects, what Cultivate What Matters would call finish line goals. So I call them projects in different quarters. So I just don't know. I have all of my ideas written in here, but I haven't figured out where I'm going to start, and I have not been able to sit down and kind of focus on that. So I need to do the yearly goal action plans. I need to do some color coding. So I want to figure out color coding. I know that that seems like a very insignificant part of goal setting, but it is helpful for me. I want to go through the quick start guide. If you haven't seen this before, it has all kinds of different, let's see if I can find something. It has all kinds of different goal ideas broken down into how they categorize things, plus book lists and extra resources. So very helpful. I went through last year, I think is when I got it, or I think it was last year, and I went and highlighted everything that was interesting to me at the time. And so I want to go through again and highlight things that are applicable to my 2025 goals, as well as anything that I've already highlighted that I want to focus on again this year. There are a lot of repeats within the list, and so I like to go through everything, and then I kind of go through, and if I see things multiple times, I will write it down on a separate list, because I know if I've highlighted it several times, then it's important to me. And so I want to be able to focus on that. So I want to do that, the color coding. Then I need to rank the projects that I have, or just organize them better so that I can see what is something I can do in Q1. What are things that maybe need to move to later in the year? Where is my big energy focus going to be in the first quarter? Typically it's on home and home management and then homeschool. I don't know what it's going to be. I kind of need to go through again all of the ideas that I've written down in here and see what I have time for, what I don't have time for. I probably should think about my work goals a little bit. I do have a work goal written down in here. However, I haven't gone through HB90 for Q1 to kind of figure out all of the time that I have available, which is something else that I'm working on. From the HB90 system, she has you break down all of the time available to work on things into little time blocks, and that is something that I've struggled with since I started using the HB90 system, because I've only used it for a couple of quarters at this point, and so I'm still trying to figure out all of the recurring tasks and how long those things take. I've not ever really tracked that. I just know, okay, these are the things that I do every day, but then figuring out exactly how long those things take, if there is time that I can get back because maybe I'm not as efficient with my communication routine, or if I'm doing a bunch of different things within one time block rather than just focusing on one thing. So that's something that I'm still working on, and that's kind of personal goal related as well as work goal related, because I need to figure out all of the time commitments that I have, how long all of the things take me, or about how long things take me, because I usually work in much larger time blocks. Like I have a home management time block and a homeschool time block, and those are typically hours long. And so yeah, I still need to prioritize things and figure out time stuff. Then I want to do Q1 goal action plans. And then once I have that done, I can work on January goals and my tending list. Do I need to have this listed? No, but this is kind of the order that I want to go. So I think that this will be very, very helpful. Okay. it is 2:30 right now. I have been working some of my goals and hanging out with Lucy a little bit, going through that quick start guide from Cultivate What Matters. I've wanted to go through that for a while. I'm using a different color highlighter than the one that I used for last year, so that is good. There are a lot of things that I have done over the past year from that list, but there are also a lot of things that I want to continue working on or tweaking or trying out. So we'll see how it goes once I actually get the breakdowns done. I haven't started the breakdowns yet. I think I mentioned this maybe a few days ago. Thursday is our last co-working live stream for December, I think. And it's goal focused this month over in my membership community. So I think that because I'm going to be talking about breaking down goals with my members, I think that's when I'm actually going to do that. I thought I might get to it earlier, and there is still a possibility for me to get to it this afternoon or tomorrow, but honestly, I think what I'm going to work on now is just reading. Lucy is watching some YouTube videos, Emma is out running. She went out earlier and it's like 55 degrees, so she is going to probably continue to run. Oh, sorry, the sun is like crazy right now. So I think I'm actually going to wrap up this vlog here. I think it's going to be like very, very short, but I honestly don't have anything else that I need to work on this afternoon. I just want to sit down and read, so there's not a whole lot to actually film. So that is where I'm going to wrap it up. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this very short vlog. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, but I'm kind of petering out. I think tomorrow might be the last vlog day for Vlogmas, so we'll see. I still have a lot of shopping to do, and I don't know when I'm going to do that. I keep thinking, oh, I'll just do it this day or I'll do it this day, and then it doesn't actually happen. I'm very tired, guys. We have a week until Christmas and I just need to get things ready, and they are not. I haven't done Christmas cards, I haven't done Christmas baking. Really need to focus on that. We're going to be gone this weekend, so yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little peek into our days, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye guys.